Do you ever find yourself lacking consistency? You're starting all of these projects, you're saying yes to these goals, but you're not finishing it. You're not accomplishing your goals. If so, you'll find what's holding you back the most is self-doubts, isn't it? Because I've been there in my life. I've had the courage, poked up the courage after watching a video to say yes, but then a couple of weeks later, I'm just saying no, because I didn't believe in myself. And that's why in today's video inside it, I'm gonna share with you these 3 quick points that you can put to use immediately to help you to overcome self-doubt. So be sure to pay close attention. Without further ado, let's go on to the first thing, which is to mind your language. Every single day inside there, you're asking yourself questions in your subconscious mind, and it's being answered. If you haven't trained your mind, if you haven't committed to mastery in terms of mastering yourself, you would be reverting to questions that sound like this every single day, which is negatively oriented, such as, why am I not good enough? Why is life giving me these sort of results? Why am I feeling so down today? And your subconscious mind is answering this subconsciously. And as a result, this begins to take a toll on your self-esteem and self-identity. And as a result, you don't tend to take massive action. You're not consistent. You see, what high achievers do, they ask themselves these category questions, which is positively oriented. Positively oriented questions is something that goes on the lines of this. How can I most easily make this happen? Notice when you ask yourself this question, and imagine if you were to turn to a habit, would you begin to see more results because you're focused on solutions? Yes or no? Of course. And so once you turn this into habit, you will be amazed what sort of results you begin to get in your life. Mind your language, because what's being said in here inside it every single day is becoming a reality. Your thoughts become things. Everything around you that you call life, think about it. All of the objects, the laptop you're watching this from, whatever it may be, it started with a thought. Somebody thought of an idea. And your life right now, everything you call life, it starts with a thought. The question is what's going on in here? What's the language you're using every single day? Is it negatively oriented questions or is it positively oriented questions? Begin to turn this into a habit and you'll notice things begin to change dramatically once you work on this every single day. Let's go on to the second thing that helps you to overcome the self-doubts in your life, which is to turn wounds into wisdom. Most people, they doubt themselves because they are recollecting their past every single day. They are asking themselves, I'm not sure if I should pick up this phone and call a client because I've tried it, it didn't work. They are reliving every single day because they're not thinking about what needs to happen right now to reach the future. They are living in this present moment based upon what's happened to them in the past. And if you've gone through some form of setbacks in your life or failures, whatever it may be, turn wounds into wisdom. Either it may hurt to be going through what you've been through or what you may be going through in your life. But remember, life is serving you on a greater level that sometimes we don't understand until we begin to connect the dots looking backwards, as Steve Jobs once said. I can tell you, some of the things I've gone through in my life, I hated it. It sucked when I was going through it. But now I look back at all of my drug-ridden past, when I was causing pain, when I was committing crime. I look back at that. It was painful when I acknowledged that this is my life. But now I look back at that and I say, you know what? If I hadn't gone through that pain in the past, I wouldn't be here. If I hadn't gone through years of drug abuse, I wouldn't be so healthy today. I wouldn't be so conscious about health. Sometimes inside there, for us to experience the up, we got to know what down feels like. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Ask yourself, how can I be grateful for this experience that's happening? Because most people in life, they don't realize an event is simply an event. Anything you've ever gone through in your life, you'll find the positionality of where you were in that moment in terms of your belief will dictate that story. Remember, 2 men sat behind bars. One saw stars, the other saw mud. You got to decide inside there, what are you making this event mean to you? Because when you change that meaning, when you turn wounds into wisdom, your life will never be the same again, my friend. The third thing for you to do inside it to overcome self-doubt is to practice the 1 millimeter rule. It's a concept that I've used in my life and it's served me wonders. What does this mean? Every single day, do something that gets you closer to the better version of yourself. And that often means your palm needs to sweat. You got to do something scary. You got to do something that constantly stretches your comfort zone every single day. And you'll be amazed inside. And once you turn this into a habit, I remember early in the days, I used to be so scared of approaching women. And then, several years down the line, once I mastered that, I was scared of speaking on the stage, and I kept on trying to do it, keep on doing Facebook Lives. These YouTube videos I was terrified over because of my social anxiety, but I did it every single day. And nowadays people say, oh, Tim, you're so natural, you can't relate to me. Really? Right? You don't know what's happened in the past in terms of my millimeter every single day has led to this. These are the 3 things inside there for you to try out today to help you to overcome the self-doubt. Whatever you may be going through, I want you to realize you matter. Keep going strong. I believe in you, Insider. But I need you to believe in yourself more than I do right now. Step into your greatness. You know deep inside you are born to win. You know you deserve it. So stop letting yourself down. Because you're not just costing yourself a fortune in terms of the results that you could be getting. You're costing the whole world a fortune from the gift that you've got that needs to be expressed to the world. So don't do it just for yourself. Do it for everybody else. Serve, impact, and let's transform the world. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Click that like button inside there if you enjoyed today's video. Comment below. What are you going to do? What are you going to take action on? Because by micro-committing to this 1 millimeter of action, you'll notice this leads on to you taking action in the real life, in the offline life, I should say, as well. Share this video inside there as well with somebody you know would benefit from this, because life is about paying it forwards, I believe. As always, follow your heart, my friend, and take action. And go live the life you truly want to live. I'll see you on the next video soon. Take care.